I think I sent you a track on. I don't know. I thought I texted you or something. Terrace Martin got a new album called
Oh yeah, I didn't get a chance to check.
Facebook Live is up.
Ooh, man, it's dope.
Didn't get a chance to check that out.
I didn't know his last that Velvet Portrait was up for a Grammy or something.
Yeah, and I wanted to get it, but I had just bought one of his other earlier albums and didn't really get a chance to really listen to it yet.
Come on, what's it that?
Yeah,
I got like a couple of his albums, and I'm like, well, one of them I listened to it, and I was like, oh, no, I can't play that unless the female's around. It was strictly female.
Which one? His Love album?
Yeah.
You know what I listen to all the time off of that? That Joe remake.
Oh man,
All the Things. Oh my gosh, oh my god. I was like, yo man, this dude, he can play, man. He's just talented.
All of
Terrace
the
Martin is that dude, man.
I was talking to my cousin, and she was like, yeah, there's not no good jazz music out. I was like, Terrace Martin, Robert Glasper, do I need to go on? And she's like, I don't know any of them. I was like, look up Terrace Martin. I'm like, he's no joke, man.
Go back, man. I want to see Norman Brown in them, man. Oh my gosh, man. That dude.
I still got Norman Brown
stuff
in
man, on that guitar, man.
He's like, all right, you ready?
Let's do it. Yeah, man, let's go.
You can be right now with me like, something funny.
No, my dude, he loved that.
Nah, I be rolling down like, return on the Mac, yeah. Mac of the world.
EFG, we live.
Oh my God.
Here I am.
EFG today.
That was Riddell's track right there.
That was the Columbus anthem right there, man. What's that? What are those pianos from? Are those pianos from something? A sample from something else?
Probably.
Ooh, yeah. And I tried to rock the show. Yes, I did. When I owned it,
that was like Kim. Was that Kim?
He was Akon before Akon.
That was Akon before Akon? I thought that was Kim, though. He just didn't say, girl.
Nobody wants to see us together, but it don't matter, no.
Girl. We recording.
EFG up in the place, man.
EFG in the place. We here wilding out, clowning. Nobody remember Mark Morrison. Anyway, today we're talking about
All the time you let me down.
Underrated hood classics. Excuse me. Underrated hood classics. Underrated hood flicks. Underrated just flicks, man, like that the hood loves, man. And so I'm right here. To my left is
one and only Teddy B Love, and to my left is
it is Nicholas Sage. What's going on?
Yes, sir. So we want to talk about these movies because see, there's some that I have that I'm thinking about that are hood classics, but nobody really talks about them. But if I bring it up, you're gonna know what I'm talking about. And I guess I'm gonna let Teddy set it off first, man. Hit us with your first one.
We can go anywhere, man. Let's just start with the 5 Heartbeats, man. Just call.
The 5 Heartbeats came out like in '91. Directed by comedian and actor Robert Townsend. Classic. Classic. There's a number of people I've talked to that haven't even seen it before that I put on.
I've known people that didn't see it, and I'm like, here, go ahead and borrow this DVD. And they're like, what is like? I'm like, you like Temptations? They're like, yeah. I'm like, you like old school music like that? They're like, yeah. I'm like, watch this. Because it got funny parts in it. Like, if you watch it long enough, it's hilarious. Yeah. Just from you, if you from Columbus, Ohio, you gotta watch it just for how many people done stole that sound bite.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? These next boys coming up.
Nothing but love for you, baby.
Yeah, but the 5 Heartbeats was basically a movie about a group. It was almost similar to like the Temptations, where they, rose up to fame, and then there's just different things.
It was like 3 decades, right?
Yeah, it covered like...
It went from like the 60s, was it like from the 60s to the 90s or like late 80s?
It went into the 80s.
It was late 80s.
Yeah, because of Flash and his high top and MC Hammer. And,
I feel like...
But man, awesome movie, classic movie, a lot of classic performances in it. I mean, this is the movie where the soundtrack, like the performances were so memorable, man. Like, I mean, we could just quote it off the top of our head, like every scene, pretty much, if we wanted to.
Yet and still, what makes this a hood classic is because most of the black folks I know love this movie. Right. It was panned by the critics.
Panned by the critics, man.
Panned, like the Rotten Tomato like score for it was like.
Let's see what they gave it.
Yeah, look it up real quick. But it was pretty low, and I'm like, man, that's a good movie. But maybe they just couldn't relate.
Well, I mean, you got to think it was a lot of up and comers in that movie too, because Leon wasn't real big yet. Robert Townsend was probably the only known dude. You know what I'm saying? Think about it, Harry. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Other than the one tap dancing dude, the old man.
Ben Vereen?
No. Lennox. Harry.
Yeah.
Lennox.
Yeah.
He was like the only other known person in that movie. If you think about.
Oh, you mean the Nicholas brother?
The Nicholas, yeah. Nicholas.
Yeah.
Right.
Brothers, yeah.
But I'm saying, like, everybody else was like C and D listers. Like, they was like their first real movie. If you think about it.
And what happened? What happened to Choir Boy?
Nobody ever. That's the only movie I've ever seen Choir Boy in. Ever. Yeah. But you've seen Leon and other stuff. You know what I'm saying? A Bud, a Ram.
You hear that nutso?
Them crazy, goofy.
He owe me.
Plays they be doing or whatever. But then he also played David Ruffin in the Temptation
movie.
You know what I'm saying? And Fire Heartbeats, like the Eddie Kane character was like your David Ruffin.
It was your David Ruffin, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He get high.
Just like Choir Boy was basically your Eddie Kendricks, if you want to say that. He was the one that sang the high register.
Yeah, but he went different as far as like his outcome. He went back to church, kind of cleaned up his life.
But I'm just saying, like in the dynamic,
right, in the dynamic of the group. Yeah.
No, Eddie Kendricks was doing solos from the beginning, so maybe it's not because Choir Boy he was playing the back for a while before he.
So who was Duck? Otis?
Oof. I guess Otis.
But he was the songwriter too, so that kind of.
Yeah,
Duck was the song. I mean, he was really the songwriter.
And like
he was kind of like
the
glue that held them all together. He was the cornball of the group too. Let's play Shy Brother. Hey, let's play Shy Brother. If any dudes out here in 2017 playing Shy Brother, kill yourself. Just saying. Yeah. That was funny back then, but now please don't try that line.
Yo, you know what? I think Choir Boy is having an affair. Yeah. I'm like, man, he thought Choir Boy was tapping his sister.
Woman. Yeah,
his girl.
He said, I think she's sleeping with Choir Boy. Dude started laughing like, real Choir Boy. That was just as funny as the time when dude found out his girl was pregnant. They walking in the hallway. He like, Eddie, what you doing in the hallway? He like, Choir Boy got a girl. He like, Choir Boy got a girl? Duck come in with his chicken like, well, this is my date for the night. Like, but Choir Boy got a girl?
Like the scene where he went out his best to get so spiffy for this girl, and then he about to go give her the letter, the poem, and but the funny part of that is the gear he had on. He had some bowling shoes on. Yeah. I'm like, why this dude got bowling shoes on opposite mismatched?
Yeah, there was some lime green pants with a bright red.
He thought
he had a valet jacket on.
Yeah, he thought he was killing him.
He was like he had like a big bird tie. It had all these different colors. The mom was like, "Oh, you're here." She came out with the Salvation Army box. He was like, No. She was just sitting there. I'm like, yeah, bro, you might want to wait till you get some money. It's funny how he got the money though, and all of a sudden she showed back up.
Oh man!
But then was messing with his brother.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
What you talking about marrying my brother? You don't love him, I know. I've been with you.
Can't let you do that.
You love me.
Yeah, the acting, man, is very. I mean, they did a good job, but a lot of some of the scenes is really like over the top, passionate. Like even Eddie Kane, like his whole, everything is just so dramatic.
Yeah. Nights like this, I wish that raindrops would fall.
You know what's sad though about him, man? That was not too far from his real life, man. That's what's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, later on he went into Sugar Hill, and he pretty much had the same
role, man.
demeanor.
Yeah, he's just like, yeah, man.
He popped up in Money Talks.
He was in Money Talks, drug
dealer, same demeanor. Yeah, I got this.
But he's British.
Yeah.
He's British.
Oh my God.
He don't talk like this. He talks like this.
You lying?
No, dude, I'm dead serious. Watch the outtakes of 5 Heartbeats. He talks like this.
And when talking in occasion on
he sounds just like that. He don't have that raspy, nasty.
It's an unfold. Well, and in a all time for the British file in a courting with the.
You want my spot flash?
What me think? Oh well, that would be.
You ain't gonna get it, cause you ain't got it. Right, hit the door.
All right, so Hill, what's one of yours? I mean, we got 5 Heartbeats out there.
All right.
If you ain't seen it, go see 5 Heartbeats.
You gotta see 5
It's on Netflix.
If you ain't seen 5 Heartbeats,
Slap yourself.
I'm taking your ghetto card.
Ghetto pass is revoked.
Revoked. Get him out of here.
Man, hood classic.
Choir boy, take him to church.
Really, any of these movies on the list, if you ain't seen them,
This is one I know a
You
lot of
revoked.
people haven't seen, and I've talked to Sage about this, but Repos.
I got Repos at the crib. With Master P and Michael
Blackson is
Yeah.
classic, man.
I got one ball.
This is my favorite, man.
He said, I got one more. I got malaria in my one ball.
I got Ebola.
Yo, this movie was
Repos
so
is
ignorant.
basically Master P and Michael Blackson are in the movie where they're both repo men, and it's just about a day. It's like Friday, like a whole day in the life of them going repo on cars, and it starts out so hilarious because at the beginning of the movie, Michael Blackson. he repos his mom's car. She has one payment left, and instead of just letting it go, he repos his own mom's car. And he goes to mom like, "Hey, mama, come here. Hey, can you breastfeed me?"
She said, "Yeah, baby, come on, take off that belt and beat the brakes off that belt." Yeah.
The scenes, Michael Blackson, to me, he's one of the most. I mean, hands down, he might be one of the most funny comedians out there. A lot of people don't talk about it. He's underrated. Because, he really shined in that movie. The scene where he's with, oh my gosh, what's his name? Cat Williams. The scene where he's like brown nosing to Cat Williams, who was his boss.
He said, "All right, boy, get your nose out my ass."
He's like, "I'm going to get those cars for you, son." He's like, "Rip his balls up and bring them to you, son."
He said, "You ain't got
You ain't got to do all that.
Just give me the car, we be good."
And then they walked out, and then he came back, and he was staring at him with like a straight face.
What his name? Coffee?
I will rip up his balls and then bring it back to you.
It's like you ain't really gotta do that.
I even stole my mama's sheet. I my mama's sheet for you. He's hilarious, man. Oh my god.
Now, of course, it was a Master P movie, so the quality of the movie was terrible.
Oh, it's straight hood,
but it's funny.
It's the funniest, man.
When him and AJ Johnson be beefing for
Oh
like
my
10 minutes,
God.
and all you see him, it's like he's telling a joke, and they just keep cutting, cutting, like saying different.
Right.
He was tearing that boy like, he said, "You look like a beach. You got on that long ass shirt, look like a dress."
He was so hard on
He
him.
was tearing him a new one. He was killing him.
Hey, what about when they were about to repo the two gay guys, right? And then they're like, don't take this. We're homeless, and they were taking their van because they were living in the back of their van. And then the guy was like, I'll suck your dick. And he was looking at him like, like he didn't ready to let him do it. And he was like, come on, man. I said, yo, Michael Blackson is retarded, man.
Now, the one, when they was almost at their limit, and they pulled up on the chick that they were supposed to repo her car, but Pete thought she was kind of cute.
Right.
And he was like, "What is this nigga doing? Hey, we got to get more repos. You never change a tire. Take the damn car." He was going ham. He was like, "Man, I got it." He was like, Did you, what you do?" He was like, "Oh, I got a number." He's like, "She got a friend coming." And remember, the friend was Big Legs.
Big Legs, yeah.
And she came in, she was like, "How you doing, baby?" He was like, "Nigga, don't touch me. Nigga, you bigger than me."
What's her name?
Leslie Jones.
Leslie Jones. Yeah. She was crazy. She was wild in that, man.
He said, "Nigga, you look like me."
You look like me. Bitch, you look like me.
Man, that movie was awesome. Shoot. That was one of the ones you had to get from the bootleg man on the block.
Yeah, man.
That didn't come out nowhere else but in the hood.
It literally, because I didn't know about that movie. My one of my Muslim friends told me about it, and he was like, "Yo, you seen Repos, man?" I'm like, "Nah, I ain't seen Repos." He said, "You gotta watch this." And this was like 2007, 2008, man.
Yeah, that movie been out. I just happened to go through some movies and ran across it like, I ain't seen this in a minute, man.
Crazy. And then they ended up doing another movie after that, but it wasn't as funny. And I bought that one called Superman. I think it was called Superman or something like that. It was crazy. Hood movie though. But anyway,
Yeah,
repost was mine. Go ahead, Sage. What's yours?
I'm gonna go a little bit more current, but this movie for me, Soul Man.
Soul Man.
With Samuel Jackson.
You ain't seen Soul Man?
Motherfucking back.
If you ain't seen Soul Man, you got problems.
He said you and Marcus May, he resting shit.
Bernie Mac.
Samuel L. Jackson.
That was like his last.
Bernie Mac, one of his last
movies. Yeah.
And he did it. He did that performance like he knew, like
he was about to.
Like he was about
he
to
knew
go.
he was about to die. Like he
Oh
gave
my
you all
gosh.
the funny. Every nuance of Bernie Mac that you like to see, he gives it like 100% in that movie, man. Like, oh my goodness.
He said you want to step in the dog. You the dog, motherfucker.
You the dog.
See, when my cousin got out of jail, I'm having to kill some He said, you know what? I'm a professional. He said, so I'm going to be here at 8. He said, well, I don't get up till 8. He said, I'll be here at 6. He said, I'm going to go back to my $1,000 a night hotel. And the steak big as your motherfucking back. Take a nice old bubble bag.
Your pasta face, motherfucker.
He's like, I'm going to shower, take a shit, shower, and shave. And I'll be here right at 6. He said, I don't get up till 8. Nah, my part was when he was messing with the chicks. Sam had the daughter, but he had the mom. Remember, he had Stifler's mom. And she was like, oh, I got a little hair. He said, don't worry, woman. I reached my sexual peak in the 70s. He said, little Harry never hurt nobody, man. She put her drawers on. He said, man, damn. He said, whoo, that's not a book. What you need, a pick? She said, you want me to shave? He said, we ain't got the time on the apparatus. I was done, man. She said, you ever had a velveteen rub?
Out my grill for you get killed.
What was that? What was it? Crockett.
Avion.
Yeah, he was really great.
It's funny that he was in that movie though, because when Avion first was doing stand up, when I first got hip to him, he was doing Bernie Mac impression. That was all he did.
Yeah.
He didn't cuss or nothing because he was Jehovah's Witness. He didn't cuss. He didn't do anything. He was the corniest little dude.
Wow.
But he
End
did all Bernie.
up in a movie with him.
Yeah,
that's amazing.
that's what was so funny about it. But man, that movie had so much stuff. Then the one little white cat that was in the movie. He was like, player, like my style. He was like, where you get that clothes from? Build a pimp? Like, you sure this ain't one of your kids, man?
Man, the craziest scene was when they had to share a bed, Samuel, and he was like, man, you took the wrong. He's like, man, what you do? You took the wrong pill. And he's like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He's like, I don't like boy pussy anyway. I said, whoa, Bernie, come on, man.
He was like, what's Sam say? He was like, hey, man, ain't nobody ever rolled up on me like that. Not even when I was in jail. He's like, I was going to ask you about that. He said, hell no, man, get away from me, man. He's like, I'm sorry, I mixed up the pills. He said, man, fuck you, don't even like boy pussy no way.
That's crazy. And then the scene, remember the scene, the button scene? They were up there
when the
singing.
button popped up?
Yeah, oh my God.
He said, man, hit me in the eye. He said, man, shut up before I put your dick in the dirt. Then the one part when they did it and they was in the cowboy, and the boogie ain't done. When Samuel Jackson was getting it, he said, see, yeah, he said, now see, you done pulled that damn Al Green again, didn't you? No, I didn't. He said, they asked for an encore, you wait for them to ask, you don't just take your ass back out there and just do it again. Brady's like, yeah, whatever. He said, see, you on that again.
Oh man, they did such a great job, man.
Playing off of each other,
Samuel and Bernie, man.
Nah, but then the fact that they slept with the same woman, she was my wife first.
Yeah. Oh god.
He said, you knocked up my woman, she was my woman first.
Crazy.
Old Henderson and Hines, the real deal.
What did they? Oh no, sorry, we already said that. What he said about John Legend's character.
Oh yeah,
he
was like, that's a nice watch. I told you he stole my watch. I told you. He ain't gonna need it where he going. That part was funny. Oh man, what was the other part? Yeah, homie, it's the real deal. The get down. That's the real deal, car.
Man. Yeah, man. But that movie, if you ain't seen Soul Man, Soul Men.
And then the part where they was in jail.
Don't get it.
Call him, motherfucker. Let me out this.
I was gonna say, don't get it twisted with that Soul Man movie with Ray Don Chong and the old boy that was painted himself like a black dude.
No, not
on
that.
some straight up. Don't get it. so many. Not man.
You gotta get that. If you ain't seen it,
Hood classic, laugh from the beginning to the end.
The Mike Epps scene at the beginning.
Oh, man, fuck them kids. He's like, you got me all the way out here. Take all my money, take all my business. I'm on a fixed income, man.
He's like, fuck them kids.
Right.
The kids?
He did say the
Then
kids.
he said something after that, though. He said something, but yeah, man. Oh, my God.
Yeah, that movie.
That's a good movie, man. If you ain't got that, you slipping, man.
Yeah, I got that one, too.
All right.
As we can tell.
Oh, I got it at the house.
Shit, I'm gonna need it.
Probably just kept my father watching this. He got my original copy. I got a bootleg at my house. Though. He refuses to give me that movie back. So
Let's clear this up. He got my original copy.
Okay, the engineer is speaking up. Talk about something. He sound like he a little bit angered about that.
Sounds like he's lying, but anyway.
It's mine.
Somebody.
All right, let me hit y'all with one, and I know y'all paid in full.
Oh, what? Hey, man, pull your skirt down, B.
Paid in full, man. That's classic, man. It's a good classic.
Niggas get shot every day.
Get your
B.
cover up.
Eat some soup.
And it's kind of hard because it's a go without saying type of hood classic.
Yeah.
People know like that's a hood
Paid in
classic.
full.
Man. That movie I watched that.
Yeah,
at least
crazy
twice a year.
Panamanian kid, you know.
The fact that Cameron says
Rico,
cats still
Rico.
walk up to him and be like, yo, why you kill Mitch? Yo, Cameron is not Rico, but
He's
he
not
played
Rico,
it so
man.
well that you
Yeah.
like, because he's a Harlem dude, like it just made perfect sense for him to play that role.
Play that role, yeah.
And then honestly, them three together with Wood Harris and Mekhi Phifer, like it just made sense.
Yeah.
Well, all them together, like that was one of the movies that came out and everybody in the hood was like, nah, you gotta see this one. Especially cats that grew up in that era as far as like with the drugs and stuff, because it was based on a true story.
Yeah, Alpo and
Alpo, Rich Porter, and AZ.
AZ, from New York. They were notorious drug dealers at the time.
Which I listened to an interview with
AZ?
No, not AZ.
Alpo. He had an interview.
He had an interview. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah, that movie. I mean, it was good because it painted a picture of that era of the '80s when cats was getting money. It kind of shows you a guy who had a conscience about even doing it. Like, he really was reluctant to become a drug dealer, and it just kind of stumbled on him.
Yeah.
And then he became the man, but then he tried to maintain, and with all the wild people around him, man. And it's good, man. It's good. It's actually a cautionary tale type flick if you watch it. But a lot of the scenes, the classic scenes, especially Cameron. Oh my goodness, man.
Yeah, Cameron played.
He's up in the club and
He said,
got
yo,
a porno.
he said, I hit it with the Dougie. I hit it with the Dougie. He said, you see how I hit it with this? He was like,
He
this
was
is
wild,
funny
man.
style.
Cameron's character was wild, man. Rico.
He was like, and we getting money, so. He like, this nigga. You see how I hit it with the Dougie?
Yeah, you know, a lot of the hood flicks, like where they out there doing dirt and stuff, you always got that one guy in there that's always got to be the wild one, like in the whole crew.
Control,
just like Juice, you got Bishop. He was the most wildest one, the most just nothing.
Why you do that? You just gonna jump the Juice?
Nah, we still staying with paid in full.
No, I'm just saying. You know, other people might have wanted to introduce Juice. You
well, we ain't going there. We still talking about paid in full.
Hey, pull your skirt down, B.
Pull your skirt down.
Oh, for real? For real?
Cover up. Get some soup.
Get some soup.
What homeboy said, hey, come here, Junior. You ever notice he didn't have no glasses in his frame?
No, he didn't.
He ain't had no. So he's in there rubbing. Hey, come here, Junior.
Yeah, he's rubbing the inside.
He said, nigga, with this, your girl suck all night long. He said, all right, man, I don't want to hear that. Because remember, he was messing with dude's sister.
Right.
He's like, yo, I don't want to hear. He's like, hey, Miss Jones, we going to go ahead and go out to eat somewhere. Come on. He's like, you stupid. Whatever. She was so high. You stupid. Yeah, hey, don't call me Lucky no more, man. It's been like 10 years since I found a Lucky Scratch on ticket to show. Don't call me Lucky. I gotta go to work right now.
Oh man.
Going to Mr. Pip.
Yep.
With the laundry.
Right. Oh yeah.
Your friend. He's the dealer, right? We'll take him to a movie. That is your friend, right? I said, yeah. Man. He said, Lulu. Is that it? Yeah, they call me Lulu.
What about one of the most infamous scenes is after his little brother gets kidnapped and he's in the car crying and he's going on like his
ever owe me money? Yo, I done seen so many memes.
Yes, with that.
Killing it, man. He was over there hurt too. He was like, my brother. Anybody that owe me money? That out here, man.
Yo, his brother was G from New York.
No, that was Dave Dash son.
That was a totally different kid.
Oh, was it different?
Yeah.
Dave
I
Dash
promise
son.
He had a big
it was-
water hit. Nah, it wasn't Dave.
That wasn't Dave's son?
Nah, that was just some random kid.
Oh,
I done seen
okay.
that movie more than enough times.
Okay.
Got
I thought
you,
that
okay.
was Dave's name.
Now, who was the grimiest nigga in the movie, though? It was a lot of grimy niggas.
It was a lot of grime.
I'm going to go with Uncle Ice.
Oh, man.
Because he was the one that got the setup. And my
Yeah.
homeboy at the store.
Yeah.
What else was he in?
Luke Cage.
He's in Luke Cage, right? He was
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
He always, he was in Get Down, too. He was the dad.
He was the dad and Get Down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, Uncle Ice was dirty. You come in here with all this money, you don't even give your mama no real money.
It's always messed up too. You
Yo,
gotta watch out.
tucking your
That's-
laces.
as it come in when you start making money like that, people around you, even people that are supposed to have your back, you gotta watch them.
Yeah, I mean the scenes in there, like when he got shot, like it seemed so real,
Yeah.
man. It was like that, and cinematography of that, man. Just the scenes, man. Just seemed so
Yo,
they were authentic, man.
The
Authentic.
guys that directed that, did they also do Blue Hill Avenue?
I don't know who, because I don't remember who did that with.
It was Charles Stone's a black director. I don't
Charles
think
Stones.
he did Blue Hill Avenue. He the one
No.
that paid the full though.
Yeah,
You ain't got
fool.
you ain't got to worry about niggas rapping the way you dress up in the club. I said, Makai was high siding on Ace for real.
Yeah, he was.
He said you got the John Wayne compartment all up in the shit. He said you rolled up with the new joint with the gold BBSs. It's like, yeah, you ain't got to worry about jealous cats. Then when he did what he said to Dame, he said, nigga, I got a G for every bump on your face, nigga. He said, nigga, this is my Thursday call, nigga, but put the blow up on always. He said, oh, bum ass niggas. He said, yo, come over here and play some ball. You don't play no ball, baby. He said, I see you shining, I see you shimmering, man. Got you, know what I'm saying?
All New York
Rolly.
dudes giving you the New York, the real New York, man.
He said, yo, I see you. Said, that's that new thing? He said, yeah, next year? Okay. He said, yo, I'm Mitch's man. I'm Rico. You know what I'm saying? Yo,
Yeah,
that was the funny part. He's like, yo, we need a medallion around that big head, man. But holla at me, man. DC is it, baby. DC is it. I see you at the club, 10 pushes up. I was like, yo, that movie is hilarious, man. Hilarious. No, the best part, though, when they eat the Chinese food. No ribs, no rice, no champagne. You don't get nothing. He was like, bet it back. Bet it back, 5,000, but double up, though.
Man,
He was like, nah, here go 5,000. We're not playing for the fucking paper
I'm
bag.
telling you,
game.
man. I'm telling you though, even though that scene was crazy, I was kind of scared.
Yeah.
I was like, man, Rico might. Because I always thought, man, at any time when I first seen it,
Rico,
I
he
was like,
was-
anytime he could just lose it.
Yeah,
man.
he's
'Cause I
like-
thought he was gonna lose it because he was like, he got serious at a certain point, like, you know, best bet again. Like, I'm
No
like,
ribs, no rice, no champagne. You don't get nothing.
So, but I mean, that was like the foreshadowing of what was going to happen
Yeah, right.
eventually. You know, it's like he was TNT. He was nitroglycerin. You don't know when he's gonna blow.
But I always looked at Ace though, like even when Rico and Mitch would go at it, Ace was always super cool. Like he got the 45 cent on his hip, like push come to shove, we gonna kill Rico because Mitch is my
Yeah.
dude. You know what I'm saying? It was like
Yeah.
so when they would pop off and go at each other, he would always just be sitting there like.
Yeah, he was watching Rico like, okay,
Because he
go.
was setting himself up to get out of the
Yeah.
game.
Right,
He was
yeah.
like, yo, I'm doing this because my man got locked up to where when he get out, he good.
Yeah.
right,
I'm messing with his sister, so the whole family gonna be good. But then I gotta kind of move a little different.
right,
Yeah.
right,
Just like it's funny because the homeboy that robbed him was his sister's ex-boyfriend.
right.
Right.
Little dude with the glasses with no frames. Like the way it turned around at the end, I'm like, yo, everybody was a
It was,
snake.
yeah, it really,
Yeah,
it was like all the family was snakes.
Yeah,
Man, everybody killed.
that's the most dangerous thing. The people that are closest to you,
Right.
those are the most
The
dangerous
ones that
people.
can hurt you.
Yeah,
Man,
because they know when you come in, when you leave. They
Yeah.
know your routine, your schedule, so they can set you up, man.
Right.
Or just be lying in wait themselves, and you're not gonna be on guard with them because that's fam. You're gonna be like, I'm glad
Ain't
what's
nothing in the
good.
safe, man. Open up the safe, man. Man, I know that's you, man. Well, fuck then. He killed the chick, shot dude in the face.
Crazy, man.
I'm out, baby. I can't do no more. I'm out. My body different. I'm feeling different. You ain't got no
Teddy
worry.
V know the
You ain't got
whole
nothing to worry
movie.
about, baby. We straight, we'll be alright. You know what I'm saying?
Teddy V, he could
But I
act
need
all
them keys.
roles.
I got like 100 keys still.
Act up the whole damn.
Now, before we
'Cause
go
that's
through
the
the whole movie
movie.
and be stuck, Teddy B, what's your next selection, man?
Man, he came with the Pay in Full. That was a good one. I don't know. I guess we can do a quick one. I guess we're gonna do I'm gonna get your sucker.
You
You
dirty
dirty
mother, don't
Hold
you
on,
say
brother.
that.
I'm gonna get you crime that's going away. That was
I'm
a
gonna
good
get
classic.
stuck.
Scene ever.
And then, is this Keanu Reeves first? I mean, Keanu.
Wait a
Right?
minute.
20-second timeout.
Wait.
Sorry, man. It's been a
Keanu
long-
Reeves?
It's been a long day, brother.
Keenan Ivory.
Keenan, is this his debut
No.
Nah.
movie that he directed?
Oh,
No.
that he directed?
No, it's not. Because they did Raw.
He did Raw and Delirious.
Hilarious,
he was
Yeah.
a part of those. Yeah.
Let me spoil a starring role then. It probably is starring.
I don't know. All I know is
Yeah.
my eyes aren't really green. In this voluptuous ass of mine. Bloop, bloop. She said, dude, these boobs, they're not even the right color. He was like, oh, I've been waiting to get this off. He's like, whoosh. He got to pull it. She was like, they always get a kick out of this. She kicked that leg
It was
off.
like thump.
He was like, well, look at the time. Gotta go. She's, you're not going to give me the 12? He's like, nah, my friend waiting on me back in the bucket. Don't make me. Don't make me hop after you. He came and had him a drink then. He wasn't drinking no soda. He was like, man, what
Came
happened?
back in late.
Man, that movie was hilarious from beginning.
You
to
know
end.
me. I'm built for this. I'm built for this. They start shooting. They shooting, man. They shooting. They shooting.
What you get all the medals for?
Right.
Well, this one was
for
surfing.
This is surfing.
This was for sewing.
This is for sewing.
Man, how you lose your eye? He was like, man, I'm around in there, man. One of them fools shot me in the eye.
Island paper clip.
Yeah, man, they got me.
He said, I got that one too. But the cast, the characters in the movie, though.
It was cool.
But
The
tell
guest
them what the
appearances.
movie was about. Because a lot of people who haven't seen it, they don't really know. But
I'm Gonna Get You Sucker was basically
a blaxploitation.
it was a play on blaxploitation, but
Jack Spade.
the dude was basically
He just came back from the military. He
This is a
came
spoof
home.
off original gangster, wasn't it?
nah.
No. But it was a guy who he came back from the military. When he came back, like the hood was different.
Yeah.
And he ain't know how to
Original
adjust back
Gangsters
to the hood from military life. And of course, it's just like
His brother had got killed, so he came home and his check on his mom. But he was really like a softie. But he went to the army.
yeah,
for like
he didn't do nothing.
yeah, he was like he was a
office
secretary.
Secretary.
But one of the old school black heroes or whatever used to mess with his mom way back in the day. So he go to try to find him and get a posse of dudes together to try to take down Mr. Big, who
killed his brother.
who was the guy that had something to do with his brother dying over gold. He OG'd over gold.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like drugs or nothing. It was, cats was getting money and buying too much gold.
He had too much
But they said,
gold.
"Man, how you go to the bathroom with all that stuff on?" And when I say too much gold, I mean dude had change from his head to his feet. You know what I'm saying? Like he looked like you put all the rappers together and just all put. He was like Mr. T, but all the way covered in gold. You know what I'm saying? But he came back, got with the posse of people, and eventually they ended up trying to take down the drug lord.
Right.
But oh man, that movie was so funny
Isaac
just because of the
Hayes.
small part. Isaac Hayes, Hammer and Slammer, Isaac Hayes and Jim Brown.
Jim Brown, yep.
These dudes owned a freaking barbecue joint.
And
Yeah.
Chris Rock, your boy coming in and saying, how much for one
Yeah,
rib?
his first major role.
He said,
Yeah.
He said, "Oh, $5." He said, "No,
Not, no.
one
he's
order
a-
rib, another rib.
He said, no,
One
just
rib."
one rib.
He said, "One rib."
One rib.
All right. How much for a soda? My sodas cost $1. He said, "How much is a cup?" He said, "Well, screw that." He was like, "Why don't you pour it in my hand for 15 cents? My fucking cups cost more than 15 cents. You jerk your one mother. You don't get the."
Then he
Isaac
went out
Hayes
wild.
turned
Then
up.
he pull out a wire and say, you got change for 100?
Man, Isaac Hayes was going to strangle you. Hammer. Hey, wait.
One of the funniest scenes to me was the most random scene when he first went to the club and Kim Wayne's is singing. Oh my god!
We go.
Come on,
camera. I was like, yo, that was hilarious. That, and then, wait, no, the part with Kung Fu Joe. So he was one of the, one of the other, the dudes that helped Slade or whatever.
Yeah.
And they got pulled over. He was like, ooh, these motherfuckers. Ooh. And they got the car. He was like, door is ajar. The door is ajar. I said shut the door, dickhead. And he was like, you 75 cops versus me, Kung Fu Joe, king of karate, Kung Fu, and a whole bunch of other that you ain't never heard of.
Yeah, because like in Blaxploitation, they would have different movies where you had guys doing karate. I mean, you had, what is his name? Dolomite?
Jim Kelly. Dolomite. Yeah, Jim Kelly.
Yeah.
It was always karate chop.
Yeah, they did karate fight.
It was a karate chop.
Blaxploitation movie.
Said, what you say, Jive Turkey? But
the funny part, it was like all cops, and then as soon as he stepped in the car and did a little karate move, they just start busting on him. He didn't even do nothing. They just start dumping on him. He survives and gets to the phone. That was the funniest part.
He said, Slade.
Hello?
Slade.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, they ambushed me. I almost died. He said, got you.
I got you. Not in right now.
He was like,
come on, homie.
That's crazy, man.
That part, the part with Isaac Hayes, when he put like 1,000,000 guns on him.
Oh, and he slipped on that bullet,
and he slipped on the bullet. Now, do y'all notice, towards the end of the movie, when Keenan Ivory Wayans' character go to shoot the gun, he don't have no bullets. That dummy is the reason that what's that slipped on the bullet. Because he was just sitting there shaking, like every single gun went off. Like basically, he was like, oh, he gonna be alright, just a few flesh wounds. I'm like, a few flesh wounds.
But if you step on my bunion, I'm gonna kill all of you.
Oh yeah, that was the fun. Oh my.
When Jim Brown
got shot in his toe, and his bunion was like.
Or when he was
Did he get shot or he got a splinter?
No, he got shot. They
shot
shot him in the foot, and his bunion swelled up.
He said my bunion.
No, what's the name? He had a splinter.
Keenan Ivory.
Yeah.
Made it like it was Rambo.
Yeah, he thought he was over, man.
Nah, the funny one though, the funny part when your boy, you ever notice Jim Brown had the 6-shooter, the old school long nose.
Yeah,
yeah. And he was like, wait a minute, man. He was like, hold on, that thing only holds 6 bullets. You done shot like 45 times and you never reloaded. He was like, that ain't bad. Then when your boy's about to fight, he was like, well, he was like, wait a minute, dude, I don't know that karate. He was like, me neither. Want to fake it? Like the breaks in the movie was funny because it was so stupid that it was funny.
I think the funny scene was when the two guys were chasing after they were following
you got David Wayans. When David Wayans was following Homegirl home.
At the window? And when she turned around,
no.
But the way David Wayans screamed, he's like, similar to Black Blank Man when he was screaming. He's like, I said, oh my God, I said, yo, man.
What did he say? She started shaking. He was like, She was like, what's wrong with you, baby? You sick or something? No. Cramps. And I'm like, then as you get older as a man, you're like, you know what? They do turn kind of psycho like that. When it's that time of the month, they turn into that on. No, but the funny part was the part when they came in and tried to rough up the mom.
She transformed
into a dude with a mustache.
Yes.
Did all those things.
It was like Puerto Rico with a dude, bro.
She said,
And the Blaxploitation, when they have stunt guys who fill in all the time, they would have stuff like that.
Which I have to follow up since we doing that. Then I gotta go to Black Dynamite.
Okay.
Because Black Dynamite did the same thing. He in the point with the nunchucks, and he going whoa, 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 and it slipped out of his hand, and somebody handed it back to him. So it slipped out. He was like, whoa.
No, you remember the part though when he was in there in the bar, Chicago Wind was like, "That's right, you better leave," and he shut the door, and they was like, "Oh." So when they all fighting, then Bullhorn come and he tatting dude up and smack him, and he was like, "Mother!" And then you see it cut, and it's a totally different dude. I mean, he's got everything.
That part was funny. He slapped him. He said, "Mother!" He said. And then it switched to somebody else, and he was like, "Shaw!"
Dude, that's one of them movies that people ain't seen. We talking about Black
Dynamite now. That's another blaxploitation type of film.
Spoof.
It was a spoof
what's his
parody.
name?
Michael Jai White.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's funny because Ray Ray. We gonna talk about that movie too. But Ray Ray from South Central was Bullhorn.
He was Bullhorn.
And then it's funny because it basically was a play on like the old blaxploitation.
And put more stank on it.
So Bullhorn was basically Dolomite.
Right.
Yeah.
Black Dynamite was Jim Kelly.
He was Jim Kelly. Yeah.
Honey Bee was Foxy Brown.
Right.
And Cream Corn was Huggy Bear from Starsky and Hutch.
Yeah.
Chris,
But
no!
it was funny how they made jokes or, you know, they made fun of all of them. I'm just sitting there like, dude, who in their right mind? And it was an up-to-date movie, but the way they filmed it as if it was filmed in the 60s or 70s.
Yeah, man. It was
And they even had people like Nicole Ari Parker there. You would not have even
Yeah,
known that was.
Dude, who was she in the movie? I just watched it yesterday.
She was his mom. The scene where where his mom was dying and she's
in the bed. I
Yeah,
never even paid
that's
attention
her.
because it was like Nicole Ari Parker. Like I remember, I seen Brian McKnight. He doesn't have a
Brian
speaker
McKnight.
part.
Yeah, Brian
Him and
McKnight.
John Sally, they both sitting towards the back.
They the dudes in the back.
That's just like Master P in Players Club. Don't nobody ever pay attention. He the dude all the way in the back in the strip club.
Really?
Yeah.
I gotta watch it.
Watch it again. I just watch that movie every day.
I didn't know he was in that.
Another movie just slide in there.
Right, like I got the hookup.
Oh. But yeah, Black Dynamite though. If you haven't seen Black Dynamite, you might have to find it online because you ain't gonna find it at Walmart, Best Buy,
What?
Target.
I mean,
Black
you
Dynamite
might find it. You might be able to find
It was such a good movie. They got 2 seasons worth of cartoons for
That's
it.
very
From the
true.
movie.
Yeah.
Just-
From
and
the
they're supposed to do a second Black Dynamite at some point.
Yeah.
What did
But how? Because everybody's dead.
Well, not everybody.
I mean, spoiler alert, but
it. Some black exploitation, they can bring them back.
Well, what did he say to what was his name? Dr. Wu?
Dr. Wu.
Yeah. He said, Dr. Wu, you done stop now.
With your fiendish new treachery. The acting was horrible, man.
But that's what it's supposed
But that's
to
what
be.
made it so
Man.
funny.
That's what it's supposed to be. So
Roscoe's,
so-
what was it? Roscoe's Chili and Donuts.
Chili and donuts.
They tore up Roscoe's a few times before he came on Chicken and Waffles. He said, let me get some of that chicken and some of them banging waffles. But yeah, that was a good one. What was another one we was talking about? What you say? I got the hookup. That one was funny only because it was just like
I love
the
that.
other people that were in it made it funny.
Yeah.
The crackhead
AJ
probably
Johnson
was
was
the,
funny. He's hilarious.
to me, the crackhead was the funniest dude in the movie.
Oh yeah, he was funny.
He said, "Nigga, give me $2." He said, "Nigga, give me $2. I'm poking it. Nigga, I'm poking." He said, "Nigga, I kill it. Nigga, come on now, man." This crackhead had on a mink coat with no shirt, some shorts, and some boots in the middle of summer.
Right.
Bruh, just prancing up and down the street. I didn't call you, motherfucker. You called me? I didn't call you. Well, fuck you, man. Because the old grandma was trying to get some weed. The whole movie. Cheryl Underwood in that movie. Don't nobody talk about that. John Witherspoon had the chicks in the back.
Yep.
He coming here messing up my What you in here doing all that? We just in here chilling. He said, you's a bad motherfucker. I didn't get the tugging on his shirt. That was a good underrated.
What y'all do back there? She eating butter cookies.
That
was a fun. I was like, oh man.
He said, she eat butter cookies.
These butter cookies. The pawn shop scene, man. Oh my god.
Oh my god, because he was saying, everybody, you keep sending these people here with these broke, busted up TVs. Oh my god, man.
Yeah.
I mean, well, we like other than when we got to I got the hookup.
Oh my god.
I was thinking still in the whole blaxploitation realm. Undercover Brother is another one that you would have to put in there.
I'm about to say. Oh, the smoke that Cisco made.
Yeah. Because wasn't it like Michael Bolton's
He's like, pumps in the
version?
pump.
Go
All
like,
night long.
let me see that thong.
Cool. I've never heard this version.
She's got all the funk that Cisco missed.
Oh man, but
Angry Black Man in khakis. Remember, because when Homegirl was at the hi, Tanja.
Tanja.
She slapped the white girl in the house. She's like, oh, it must have slipped. Bye, Tanja.
Dave Chappelle though, man. And they said all that stuff Dave Chappelle said in there was
probably ad-libbed.
Yeah, they didn't write that in the script. He just came up with that stuff off the top of his
He was eating chicken. It's in the chicken.
he said,
I'm gonna die.
He said, "Hey, smart brother, am I gonna die?"
Then the shot went off and he ducked it. Oh, they walked right up. He was like, so anyway, we're going to... He was like...
What if I said, close?
Oh, yeah, when he came back and he was like, yo, this dude went over to the other side. He said, yo, close the door, motherfucker. Nah, what was funny is when he came back and he said, yeah, I just did it with a white girl. And they were like, oh, really? All that?
What was it like?
And then he was like, is it right? They got the little small pink nipples.
That's crazy, man.
Dave Chappelle, every line.
Looking like...
Sister girl.
Yeah, but that was a good movie, man. What's the name? Addict mentioned Neil Patrick Harris.
Neil Patrick Harris. He said, always try to keep the white man down. That's right. That's right.
Oh, man. Yeah, that was a good movie, man. I'll pull out one. Belly.
Oh,
that's a hood classic.
You gotta have that.
Belly's a hood classic.
It is.
I don't know no Kiana.
I mean, you got, and that was what's the name? Hype Williams' first movie.
You could tell though with them flashing lights, you almost go blind in the first 5 minutes.
Hype Williams video,
music video,
just stitched together.
Yeah. Filmed on a 35.
Yo, man, I tell you right now, I'm gonna just go back and go to Africa, man.
Yeah, you had Nas in it. You had DMX. You had
Method Man. I goes Dolo from state to state. He said, "Is you that nigga up here in Wisconsin?"
What's her name? What was DMX's girl Hicks?
Tara Hicks from
Hicks,
what was that movie? Bronx Tale.
Yeah, she was in Bronx Tale.
T-Boz.
T-Boz is in that.
AZ had a small part in that.
Yeah.
Who else? It was a couple.
But basically, it's funny. Basically, all the scenes where DMX was really great. He was great in that movie. But every scene that they spoke, it was like hyperlinks to some song.
Right.
Like,
right.
And literally, there was, I think the album around the time that movie came out, not the Blood After Blood, whatever, but the one after that, and then there was X, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
There were songs that were basically scenes from Belly. That he made songs out of, like from stuff he said. That was like, man, it's crazy, but.
Want me to take you home?
Nas was funny. He's funny.
He was the super conscious
he
brother.
Was so laid back.
To the live wire, DMX's character.
He's like, I'm going back to Africa.
That's what I'm about to do, man.
And that's basically
go back to
Africa.
He was playing himself. They were playing themselves, basically.
Yeah, but the Jamaica scene.
Nah, I got one problem though. My problem all the time when your dude's like, I'm an original one daughter, and then old girl jumped from the top. She jumped from the top of the balcony
all the way top of the
with
balcony.
them big old heels on.
And
landed perfectly. That'd snap both of your legs and slit his neck. I said, yo, that is crazy.
Yeah, that was the Scarface homage to Scarface scene.
Yeah.
Because he was up there shooting.
Who won't come test me now?
Who won't come test me
now?
Oh, that was crazy too, because in his house, and he was up there watching TV, the news, and he had that big bowl of weed. Like, oh man.
Who want to come test me? I'm the original.
Jamaica good. Jamaica really good. Nigga, you don't even watch soccer.
Yo, wait a minute. So that was the same dude that your boy DJ Khaled walked up on.
Yeah, that's the same.
He had him in a...
No, it's funny too, because when
you feel me?
When
you feel me?
Funny.
They was talking about coming out with another Belly, not that Belly 2 that Game of them did, but an actual sequel to Belly. Mm-hmm. And they were saying the dude was like, yo, I gotta be in the new one. They like, bro, you got killed in the first one. He's like, nah, but you gotta find a way for me to come back, man. Like, no, dude.
You got your neck slit.
That movie had some funny parts though. When they had old boy in
I got a funny scene too. Go ahead.
The one when he was like, nah. He was like, every time homeboy mess with me or anybody mess with me, Bundy be on him. He was like, oh, nigga, you think it's funny? Hit him with the gun. He was like, nigga, strip. Oi! You gonna get yours, me. You gonna get yours.
That's
the same dude that came back and ended up shooting Nas.
But was that the scene where they knocked over the table?
Yes.
The funniest part of that is all the stuff was glued to the table and they knocked it over. So they probably redid the scene 50 million times.
Right.
But everything was glued to the table. They knocked it over. I'm like, baby, because they had drinks, they had weed, they had food, they had all this stuff on it. And I'm like, Wait a minute, they glued everything to the table. Because DMX is probably just knocking stuff off. They're like, man, we're gonna have to glue everything to the table, man. He just getting too much into
He's getting into it too much.
But yeah, man, Belly classic, hood classic. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's good. It takes you on a ride because especially with DMX's character, he goes from being hustle, drug dealer, craziness to finally now he's working undercover,
right?
And
that was pretty crazy.
Yeah, it is. It's like, oh my god.
But yeah, that's one. That ain't necessarily funny, but that's one you gotta have in your collection.
Yeah, man.
I got that one too.
No, we had it on VHS. I don't have one. I do have one.
Nah, I got it on DVD.
Anyway,
For sure.
You got one, Sage?
Okay, this is going.
50 minutes.
This is going to step outside of our realm real quick, but I have to add this because this is for most of my people. We know this movie, and I gotta go with Big Trouble in Little China.
Ooh.
I gotta go with Big Trouble in Little China, man.
But it's in the hood classic.
Is that a hood classic?
I consider that a hood classic because all the black folks that I know Big Trouble in Little China.
You gotta think though, black folks, us growing back up in the day, like Kung Fu flicks was it.
Yeah.
So it was like a stupid. It wasn't even funny, but low pad.
Well, it was.
No, it was funny. There was plenty of funny stuff.
I just watched that one last week too, so I guess
my whole thing about it is, as you said, like for black folks, Kung Fu flicks was the deal, and that was basically a Kung Fu flick, like straight up and down. But it still had it. The funny thing about it was the main guy, Jack Burton, he didn't know anything. And he really didn't do much in the movie either. It was just a whole bunch of him talking. It was almost like they were making jokes off of John Wayne. It was like all this big talk, like he's gonna do something, and everybody else was doing it. He was like unconscious a lot of times, you know. Yeah. But it's just, for me, that was like one of the hood classics because like with me and my cousins, we'd watch that stuff and then like reenact it later on. You know?
Yeah, we were outside when I was kids. We would be out there and like,
trying to run up the wall.
Who's gonna be
Asian?
Because you know what Jack Burton says.
Who? Jack Burton. Me.
Oh man.
He just didn't know anything, man.
Yeah, man.
And the way the Chinese people talked to them the whole time was just hilarious. He was just like, yo, where are we? Yo, where are we? He said, you are nowhere. I was like, damn, you are nowhere. He said, I send you to the hell where people are skinned alive and said it's simple. He said, you're crazy. That's what's wrong with you, right?
No, man, but I mean, they kept everything that he contributed was based off of mistakes.
It was off of mistakes. Yeah. I mean, so, other than the in the final scene where he caught the knife and threw it back. That was the first time it was all in the reflexes. It's all in the reflexes.
And then the way he played Gracie Jones.
Aren't you going to kiss her?
Gracie Law or whatever her name was.
No. Nah.
He played her. And he kissed her, and then she's like, "Ooh," and he's like, "I'm just happy to be alive." So it wasn't like he kissed her because he was feeling her.
It's just that whole thing the whole time.
Her, man. That's funny. Bluebird, man. It's classic, man. So on top of that, next to that, then you gotta put Last Dragon, man.
And that's what I was trying to segue into. I figured that'd be the perfect segue.
Last Dragon, Bruce
now Teddy B looking kind of funny style right now. Leroy.
Kiss my Converse.
Am I the baddest?
Am I the meanest? Show enough.
Somebody on Facebook said I seen them advertising. They selling shirts of Show Enough.
Oh, Show Enough.
This is one weird game of crap, soul brother. Had them playing hopscotch.
Soul brother, like no other.
Soul brother number one.
Soul brother number one.
Live your pizza to
Daddy Green's Pizza. Said, Leroy, man, it's all your fault. I was just trying to learn from the master. Old Ty Mac. Bad, listen.
Vanity.
Oh,
Vanity.
Couple see-through outfits in that, man. I'm just saying, growing up as a kid, you love seeing
teach me some moves.
Can you teach me some moves? Man, listen. Ernie Reyes Jr. was like a little kid with a bowl cut.
Oh, he was killing it too.
He was doing his thing.
You don't want to do it for Eddie Arcadian?
Yeah, Eddie Arcadian was hilarious. Oh my god.
The chick was, I ain't know why. She cried the whole time. Then he had the what was it, the piranha tank. He was feeding him like whole lamb
How about
legs.
when his face got put in there and he lost it? He was his eyes was always bugged out, man. He get upset.
Everything was over the top, but it was still
the
incredible.
outfits,
Yeah.
the music.
No,
I wanna taste
funniest scene still to me is with his brother. Leroy's brother was tied up and he started doing breakdancing. He was breakdancing out the ropes. I was like, oh shoot, he thought he was like, oh.
He just died
You
at
ain't
the
got
logo
no-
too.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You ain't got no moves.
Ty Mac, I said something about that.
Yeah.
You ain't got no moves. You wouldn't even know what to do with it if you had.
He was like, you weren't with no Lord Charles. He was like, that's who that is. I must meet her. She can show me some moves.
I would like to meet her.
Right.
I didn't meet that. Right?
Who's the master? I am.
I am.
You are the last dragon.
You possess the power of the globe.
Showing up.
Right, the red shocking out. Nigga, back then, if you was reenacting that, nigga, you never wanted to be shown up because you knew, nigga, your power's
Your
gonna run.
power's about to
Nigga, I
go
need
down.
that yellow glow with the little fake medallion.
You feel it way down in your soul. It's the power of
You need to go. You got to
go.
Yo,
gosh.
man,
Hood classic.
That's a hood classic.
The theater scene when he's like getting ready to fight it, or he's calling.
Oh
everybody
yeah, and
down.
he's sitting
He
up
just sitting
there.
there eating the popcorn. Like,
Bruce Leroy. They say you the
Leroy.
I don't know why this is my favorite part. Like, sit down.
sit down.
Get him, baby.
Oh, yeah, that was New York, man. That was New York. And then I
forgot about that.
Every time.
I forgot about that scene.
Get him, baby.
That was New York, man. They really showed New York.
Kiss my Converse. Oh man, yeah, that was a good one. What was another hood classic that we ain't talked about yet?
Hood classics.
I mean, if you want to,
I mean, I got-
lines of the Waynes. You got low down.
Low down, dirty
Low Down,
shame.
Dirty Shame.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was
I
just,
wanted to be
just
shamed just because of the women he had. He had Sally Richardson over here.
Sally
He had
Richardson.
Jada
Sally
Pinkett over
Richardson was
here.
enough. It was enough.
Bruh, but come on, man.
Jada Pinkett.
Don't just
No. What I was about to say.
Do that. Fighting words, man.
What I was about,
Jada
and it
Pinkett
was fighting words
Smith.
back then too. Because he was sitting up there like Jada Pinkett. I was like, she ain't got nothing next to Sally though. But what I'm trying to say is he had Sally, that was enough, and then Jada Pinkett on top of that was made it great.
Yeah, because he showing up ain't one shame.
Wayman or Wisdom.
That nigga was about, I like cooking when I'm dealing with me. He was just looking at me like, what the?
Nah, the funny part was when he
Man.
said, you wasn't saying that when you was up there and got your car speeding. I was like,
He said,
man, I ain't touch you.
He said, it ain't my fault that you start, you was cruising in your sleep
Cruising in
last
your
night
sleep
and started speeding.
He was like, I ain't even yeah, he was like, I ain't even touch you. And then he was like, yo, you want some of this? And yo, you know what? He can cook. He had them 2 links.
Baby sure can burn.
He said, look like he got his head too close to the grease while he was over there burning.
I told you he is sensitive about his head. He said, girl, can you give me burn? Last time you got me super, girl. What? I'm just sitting there looking like, yo.
And another time when Kim Wayans had a very
Yes.
funny scene.
She said, oh, bitch. We gotta go. We close.
Yeah, man. Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
She said, you're not gonna hurt me, right? He said, no, I ain't gonna hurt you. I'm just gonna throw you off of this motherfucking building. He said, no, oh, besito shame. Them dudes, man, that whole movie had me rolling, man. She said, you wanted a blonde, I'm a blonde. Shit, we're being robbed. She said, oh, I thought it was my wife. Oh, man.
Low down dirty shame.
You
man.
went through all that for her? I mean, she looked like, well, she might have had a dick. Just like a black woman, too. Knocking the old chick.
Trying to knock
Knock her all the way down. You might have fooled him with all that Maybelline, but I tell you what, you mess with Shame again, and it's gonna be on. He used to have a dog. That was my part. She killed it right there.
She killed it with that
like,
one line.
Like, Shame had a thing, he had a puppy. And this thing just kept shitting all over the place. Till one day I just had to get rid of it. I'm sitting there like,
I was like,
she was like, are you calling me a dog? Is that it? Hold on, you must want a box. I said, here come Marilyn.
Now the funny thing about it though was she thought she was gonna have a pretty easy time with her too. She thought she was gonna be able because she thought she was prissy. She was pretty cold blooded.
Yeah, fine.
She was cold blooded.
Look at George, get down.
So let's go on. Let me go into this then. You talking about hood classics? House Party 3. Gotta throw that one out there. It wasn't
House Party 3?
House Party. I mean,
Or you talking
The
about
House Party franchise, but as far as
well,
underrated was 3.
3 was underrated.
3 was
'Cause
underrated.
3 didn't
1 and
get
2.
the movie,
1 and 2 had
the-
a lot of fanfare.
The 3 didn't really play like that in the movies. Like that was when the ones went like straight to tape
it went
kind of thing.
to tape pretty early.
Even though
Yo,
he said underrated.
Bernie Mac is the hood underrated classic himself.
He basically
Because all these movies, low key, he done had appearances
He's
in a lot of
appearance in a
movies
lot
and
of
nobody ever paid. He was in Baps, underrated classic. He's in Players Club, which
Players
I'm going to
Club.
speak on that one too.
How to
that
Be a
one was
Player.
funny. How to be a player.
he said had to bang and to all the rest.
Ain't nothing wrong with my pipe, man.
He said I got the ginseng, stay hard.
He said, fuck you too, babe. Turn the goddamn music down. But nah, that one though, because he made that movie
House
for
Party
real.
3, yeah, man.
Yeah.
Uncle Vesta.
We watched that when that came out, and we got on video. We watched that all summer, man. Just every day, we watched it every single day, man. Just quoted, man. I mean, goodness, man. He stole the show.
He stole the show, and every
he
time
basically was like Robin Harris was dead.
Yeah.
He just took
It
over.
was the
Robin Harris.
reemergent.
Yeah, because Robin Harris killed the first one. So
And he's like, Grandma was like, oh yeah. He's like, come here, King, come here, boy. I thought King was dead. He's like,
He said, this is Cajun and I'm Caucasian.
I'm
This
Caucasian.
rice food is awful. I'm going down to Roscoe Chicken Grits.
And then the most classic scene.
Ooh, I remember you. I even remember your name. They used to call you Jawbone.
He said, man, back in the day, your
so
wife was
Festa,
something.
so tell me, what school? Where did you study?
Kitchen walls and finger
walls.
painted
He said,
six.
Juilliard?
Like
Yeah, kitchen walls.
that. Kitchen walls and sinks like that. She said, "Oh,
Crayons and finger
finger paste."
Well, Mom, you two didn't have it easy. And then
Ronaldo Ray, man.
He's like, we had to work hard
To get
but we had to
what we had today.
I bet you had the
Whole
whole
lot
lot
of
of rabbit
just to make ends meet.
Oh, I knew you. Damn it, the hell, I knew your face was familiar to me.
She's
Man,
well, you gotta go.
That's my home. I mean, my
No, what
wife.
are you talking about? Well, you gotta go. You gotta go back to the. And I'm gonna set this up for Hill because it's one of his dad. It was one of his dad's favorite lines.
yeah.
Said, I bet you she pregnant. I knew I had a dream about fish. Ooh, I saw this catfish. Sit down, witch hazel. Don't you call me no witch hazel.
mama witch hazel.
You talking about mama?
Ooh, my
Now I
mama
gotta
dead.
cut you.
Now I gotta cut you.
That's the rule.
Cut you.
He said, we had such a beautiful time, you punk mother.
Yeah, that part was
Right,
funny.
yeah.
That part was funny. He said we had such a wonderful time. You
Oh man. What about the scene when he's talking to kid, man? He's like,
He said, tell me about your finances.
Your
My fiance?
finances.
Yeah, tell me about them both. Tell me about both of them.
yeah, you need your
He
finance.
said, boy, you raised a good boy. The kid is a good kid. He said, boy, ain't worth 2 dead flies smashed.
Boy, just needs some sunlight.
Sunlight. Walked in the house, the cats would go, get the hell out of me.
You can't say that.
You can't say that. Johnny choked me with this tie.
What am I to find that?
You can't say that. You can't say that. My right.
My rank. Nice tie you have there.
Then your boy, the boat is in the house. He said, I called him the TJ O'Durge. Yeah, I called that the crime.
I call that the
Oh yeah, what's his name?
Michael
Michael
Collier.
Collier. Oh my
I
god,
call
he's
that-
funny.
He said, the boat don't trust you. He said, my daddy said, don't trust nobody but your mama, then cut the neck. He said, you got my money, boy. You better do what you're going to say you're going to do. He said,
What was his name?
Showboat. He
Showboat.
said, you paid for a trip, you better get your money back. The boat is in the house.
What's the name? He was man. He popped up in there. Chris Tucker.
Chris Tucker was
Same time, man.
Same time, man. I don't know you, man. I don't know you, man. Same time.
Edwin ain't gonna be him.
Him.
He said, "This is a lot of swollen motherfuckers in there tonight." He said, "Yeah, man, it's my cousin Sticky. This is crap." Man. He said, "That's an ex-con, nigga.
That's an ex-con, nigga. Me proud."
That ain't turtles.
Right.
That's ass. What you doing, Grandma? I'm sitting here eating
My prunes and watching that. Yo, you gotta have 1, 2, and 3, but 3 is definitely the funniest.
So I'm gonna finish up with this one.
All right.
This is not. It's not even live action. It's animated.
Okay.
Bebe's Kids.
Ooh, baby. Phase on.
We don't
Phase
die,
on.
we
multiply.
Yeah, those jokes in there, especially when you start ripping on.
He said, "My dad, that same old record that skip at the same part. I whip you when I wanna, when I wanna, when I wanna."
Mom so done, she thought quarterback was a refund.
He said, "You so stupid. They told you chili I sold, and you went and got a bowl." To their friend Buster, he said, "And I know it's her with the big up skippies with the feet on it."
Oh man.
With the leaf press on toe,
with the lever, I can smell the glue all the way over here. Let's flush and leave.
Man, they did a good job at reenacting.
I promise I thought
Harris,
that was Robert Harris for so long.
I did too.
For the longest.
For the longest.
Did not know that was Faison.
Faison Love doing this thing, man.
You know, outside of beating up people at Columbus Airport.
Right.
Little kids was off the hook. You was gonna try to.
Oh, what's the name? Tolo. He was
Yeah,
a baby.
he was
Trying
a
to
baby.
leave.
You smack me and I smack you back. Nah, that was one of my just because of all of the little Robin Harris parts. Those parts cracked me up.
So we sit right around 67 minutes.
We can.
But a couple movies we named had a couple people stand out to me. Now in my household, a hood classic for me is Posse.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
For obvious
Yeah.
reasons.
There's some obvious.
Not Mario.
not Mario. Man, people.
Sally.
Mustang Sally.
He showed up. He was like, "Good God, who was that right there?"
My dad, he was a fan.
Hey, yeah.
Fan of Sally. He had
Every
pictures of
man
her.
was a fan. If you wasn't, you'll be a fan.
But he said Posse. It takes me back to home house party. So, what is this rice pussy? I mean, the rice posse. Released.
Arrest.
Released. I'm sorry. Continue, engineer. You got a couple more?
Any other ones?
That was my joint.
I got a couple we ain't even touched on. I ain't
There's a
even
lot that we
hit
haven't
all of
touched
them,
on
but-
technically.
Yeah, there's still many.
Then you just got hood classics, period, that you can touch on.
I mean, you can even
Just
go
rap.
way back. You can do, Superfly, the Mac, all them was old school good
yeah,
ones or
yeah.
whatever. But then you got like,
State property.
one more so than two. The acting was terrible, but it was something that, it was
Yeah.
cool.
Some might
'Cause,
say
if you
Paper
want to say that,
Soldiers.
you can say
Paper
About
Soldiers.
It, Paper Soldiers.
Forgot about
Hot
Bob.
Boys was terrible. We ain't gonna talk. Tales from the Hood.
Tales from the Hood.
Shit.
Oh yeah, Clarence. Clarence. What's his name?
He said, one homeboy found out that boy must have had weak bones. Then David Allen Greer was a demon. He crumpled him up with the pass. I said, this movie is horrible. What was another good? A Butter Rim, dude.
Above the rim, yes.
Yeah,
He said, man, punk ass Birdie.
We watched that over and over too. Oh yeah,
Bernie Mac was in that. That's what I said. Bernie Mac was
Bernie
in
Mac was in
everything.
everything, man.
He said, boy, you's a pussy without the head. I'll kiss you in your hot mouth.
Flip was crazy.
Flip
man.
was nuts. I can't race with word, man. Champions, baby. And then the fact that the lead character had a ghost he talked to.
You hear that, Nutso? He owe me.
Leon.
He owe me.
Leon is in all the low-key hood classics.
Yeah.
A lot
Leon
of
was in that, and then what's the name was in that too? He was from
Oh, Wood Harris.
Wood Harris. Yeah, Wood
Yeah.
Harris.
Yeah, Motor.
Motal. Yeah.
Motor.
He was like, I don't give a fuck about this punk ass
You
nigga
know-
in the back.
you
I'll
know
bury
Tupac.
both of you motherfuckers. I
You
said,
know Tupac gave the names of these characters, man. He had, I'm like, that sound like
Motor,
some- that sound
Flip.
like- yeah, I'm
Right.
Like, that sounds like some Tupac.
And then y'all hit on it, but you never actually talked about. But it's not underrated though, Juice.
Juice is still a hood
It's a hood
classic.
classic.
It's a hood classic. It's not underrated. Just like Friday's a hood classic,
Yeah,
but
well,
it's not
Well,
underrated.
it's just like
Not now, because mainstream finally got a hold to it.
At the
When
time.
it came out,
Yeah,
at
Friday
the
was
time,
under.
Juice was underrated, so was Friday.
well, just like I was gonna bring up Harlem Nights. Now,
That's
Harlem
classic.
Nights is a hood classic.
Coming
and
to America's hood classic.
Coming to
Comes
America,
to
is a
America,
hood classic.
Beverly Hills got a hood classic.
But you know, like with Harlem Nights, it was so much star power. I'm like, it can't be considered underrated, but it is.
But it was.
It was, yeah.
Yeah.
It didn't
It
get a lot of
didn't
fanfare.
get a lot of fanfare.
Coming to America didn't get a lot of fanfare
No.
as you would think. Like,
Yeah.
of course, the 48 Hours and all those movies.
Yeah.
Those
Right.
Yeah, Beverly Hills Cop,
He's
48
playing
Hours,
five.
all of those they got. But you know,
Nobody ever
Coming
talks
to
about
America,
Distinguished Gentlemen.
nope. A vote for George Johnson.
Nobody ever. Yo, one for me. And a lot of people
Jack
was like, the
Johnson.
movie kind of sucked, but it had some funny parts in it. Vampire in Brooklyn.
Vampire in Brooklyn has some parts.
Evil's good.
Evil is good.
Get yourself a piece of evil.
But even, I mean,
I'm
but
getting ready
even
to watch that too. 'Cause I just watched Boomerang the other night.
Right.
So I'm about to watch
Underrated.
Boomerang.
Jeez Louise.
John Witherspoon. Oh my god.
well, I mean,
Hilarious.
if we're
got
going that
Baby
round
Yoda.
for Eddie Murphy movies, I mean, even The Golden Child is
Oh, yeah,
basically
Golden
I was thinking about that when you
Yeah.
brought up Big Trouble in Little China.
right.
Gold Child was that one? I won't deny. He said, man, you gotta get that booger off your shirt for free.
Scratch yourself. My dear sweet brother Noomsy, purge me, flog me.
Crazy.
But yeah, definitely, man. Whew.
See, man, man.
South Central?
See, oh, South Central. Yeah.
South
Y'all remember that?
Mm.
Ray Ray got
Remember
your out
Ray
this
Ray.
still kill stereo. OG Bobby Johnson, man. I had a boy. Hey, you know what's crazy though? Like, even being for real though, all jokes aside, when I seen that movie, sometimes when I discipline my son, I always go, I never want to be as bad as that guy.
Right.
Because his son left and then ended up getting killed. And then
Yeah.
he ended up killing the kids that killed his son.
Yeah.
Right.
I was sitting there like, yeah, I never want to have that. I had a boy.
Right.
And being knitting koofies, like, nah, I'm cool. Like, but I know that kind of put a damper on, but when I seen that movie, that, and then think about it, like, his homeboy was supposed to be his boy, Ray Ray, took his son, had him out there stealing stereos, had him out there selling drugs. Then he gets shot in the back by a man that was supposed to be taking up for him.
Yeah.
And then he gets out just in time to spare that man's life. From Ray Ray and the little boy trying to kill him. The mom ended up turning into a base head. Like, that movie was deep.
Yeah, it showed like how generational curses of gang banging and just bad life, man.
I mean, because would you consider Do the Right Thing? Was it underrated when it came out?
Nah.
Mo Better Blues?
Mo Better Blues, yes.
School Days.
School Days,
Days.
yeah,
Mo
but
Better makes it Mo Better.
Do the Right
was
Thing.
too mainstream.
They don't like that because y'all radios don't play the shit they want to hear.
I tell you, my one of my favorite movies is Bamboozled, man.
Never watched it. Never made it. I've seen like bits.
Bamboozled
It's
is
hilarious.
That's a funny movie,
good,
especially
it's
with
sad, it's a
with
little bit of everything.
your
But it's
boy
real funny.
David Wayans, man. He
David
does
Wayans,
things.
oh my god.
The way he talks.
Pierre.
So can we go Blank Man, Hood Classic?
Blank Man, yes.
Like,
He's
man,
like a swollen Gary
I just
Coleman.
started having my kids watch it. I love that movie.
Yeah.
I love that movie.
Well, slap me around and call me Susan.
Okay, bad girl, Susan.
He said,
That was a good one. The Wayans got a lot of hood classics.
got a lot of
Mo
hood
Money.
Don't be a
Mo
menace.
Don't be a menace.
Don't be a
Definitely. Don't be a menace.
Don't be a menace, yeah.
South Central, wow. You gotta say the whole
Shoot,
title.
menace
be
to
a menace
society.
Don't
If
be
we
a
gonna go
society.
there.
Yeah, I was thinking that while we
Don't be a menace
talking.
to South Central, I drink your juice.
Juice in the Hood.
About drinking juice in the hood.
Now that's a lady.
Right.
When she down the 40.
40.
Dashiki, man.
I'm just trying to do to her what white people been doing to us for 400 years. What's that?
I'm gonna tell you another low key. Cube had a few, but Players Club, dude.
Yeah, Players Club.
Strip been starting that long time ago. Long time ago. White man went to Africa.
Go ahead and finish it. Let him do it all.
Nah, I'm good.
Go ahead. Do it.
Good.
Go.
I don't remember it no more.
Yeah, right.
I know
you
bits
a
and
damn
pieces.
lie.
I know bits and pieces. He said, "Hey, dollar man, A for horses." Don't raise up, it's gonna be trouble.
True.
Start walking off. He said, Freeman! Peter! Oh, the pussy had to hook your ass up. They still out there. Ooh. I'm gonna get out my face when he gets woke.
Jamie Foxx was in that movie.
Jamie Foxx.
I'd like to welcome all you entrepreneurs
Negroes to the Players Club. For all you looking for the bullet, they ain't here. But you looking for the hoes with bullet holes, cigarette burns and stab wounds. You in the right
goddamn place.
And it all goes down here at the Players Club. Big Boy from the radio was in Players Club.
Yeah,
Tricks, I love you, Tricks. Oh man, that movie was funny. Turn Ebony all the way out, man. Homeboy, let's talk about him for a second. Dude that raped Ebony was the same dude that got beat up by Kane.
Same one that got beat up by Kane.
Same one ended up getting stomped out in
he got stomped out in Menace to Society, and then he got beat up. They beat him up and don't be him. Yeah. I seen a meme. Somebody was like, "Yo, I wouldn't trust this dude in real life."
Yeah.
Like, man, that was a good one. I mean, there's so many of them out there, man. But
I'll just finish it up with this one. A Chris Tucker classic with Money Talks.
Money Talks.
Ooh, Money Talks.
Money Talks.
Oh man, my
Victor Moan Jr.
Jr.
My favorite scene is when one of my favorite scenes is when they're on the bus and he's talking to the dude. And he's like, "I'm deep in the streets." What is he, oh my gosh, I can't remember everything he said because I used to be able to quote all of it. But he's just like going off about being deep in the streets and all that stuff, and the dude is just looking. He's just straight, like whatever. The scene. Oh, Faison.
Faison ran up for him in jail. He was like, "For real? That's what they did to you."
Oh no!
They don't take his shirt off. He grabbed me like this and like this. He was like this. Hey man. Hey man.
Crazy man.
I got one more. Ain't nobody. I don't even know if y'all seen it. Y'all remember 3 Strikes?
Yes.
Oh,
with Ryan Hooks.
Yeah.
E40. That's my boy. He really.
They not gonna catch him.
He was stroking too. He was gone.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, 3 Strikes.
Man.
Which was written, directed by DJ Pooh.
DJ Pooh. One half of the Friday.
Cube Vision.
Yeah.
Honorable mention: Fat Beach.
Oh shoot, Fat
Beach.
I haven't seen that in so long. Oh crap, Fat Beach.
Wow.
What about
Wow.
Oh, look, you gonna start.
He was like, "That ain't Benny. He too fat."
Like you gonna mention a movie like that, then I'll pull out Trippin'.
Trippin' was that movie, bro. Trippin' was that thing, man.
I own Trippin', man.
Dude, I might have to steal that from you before I ain't seen Trippin' in like 10, 15
I saw
years.
Trippin' when they had like that Showtime. It was like Black Showtime, and they would basically or like Showtime Urban or something.
Yeah.
That's where I see Trippin'.
Oh man.
Wow.
That was a comedian that was in that. Who was the bad guy that was in that? Oh no, it was the one dude with the Jerry curl. He's been in a bunch of movies though. I can't think of. I can see his face.
In Trippin'?
Who was the guy? Who was like the guys in Trippin' that he was like the?
It was Bud from Cosby. It was Donald Faison.
Mm-hmm.
And little black, the one brother, Guy Torry was the other little.
Oh yeah, honorable mention to Class Act though.
Class Act. Oh yeah.
Class Act.
No, I'm gonna tell you one we ain't even talk about. CB4. MC
Oh,
Gusto.
And you had I'm black. Oh
yeah, what's the name?
Payne. Alan Payne.
Alan Payne, Chris Rock, Charlie Murphy. Charlie Murphy was MC.
Murphy.
Yo, you know Chris Rock told a story, said when Charlie Murphy did that actual for that role, he didn't pull out a fake gun like he pulled out a 45. Like they was like, well, he got the part. Like, we just gonna give it to him.
Just let him have that one.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, that one was fun.
MC Gusto.
Man, I can't believe you brought up Trippin'. I forgot all about Trippin'.
I forgot about Trippin', man.
Oh man, because all he was trying to do was get some money to holler at Homegirl.
Yeah.
That was on In the House with LL Cool J.
Maya
Oh, she
Campbell.
was in that. Maya Campbell was in that.
Not like how she look now.
You ever seen In Too Deep?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
With LL Cool J,
God.
Omar Epps.
God.
That's a low key hood classic.
Crazy.
I didn't
like
care too much for that. The way that
the-
ended,
the-
I was not cool with
It
it.
was
And then
weird.
it was no one liked the pool scene.
Oh man, think about it. I said, whoa, LL bugging. Did his boy straight dirty. But yeah, class act for sure. All the house parties.
Hood classic. I just seen that because I was pulling. Thin Line Between Love and Hate was a hood.
Got that, love it. Lynn Whitfield, laid there.
I do not love you whatsoever. I can't trust you.
The forehead.
Not even the forehead. I just can't trust it.
Burnt biscuits in your. Stuck your burnt biscuits in your.
Burnt bacon, get out of here. Darnell, these women gonna give you number trouble. A lifetime of pain. He said, but mama me, boy.
Man.
She said, oh, you gonna call your mama? Get your the car.
Take your
He said, nigga, oh, she done broke me down in front of the police station and busted up my knee side. Oh,
Martin, man. Oh,
he said, too much motherfucking starch. Too much motherfucking starch. Is you good? Yeah, I'm good. How you doing, Miss Lady? He said, nigga, that's 333, nigga, Malibu.
Oh, I think we already made a reference to it, but how to be a player also.
How to be a player. I own this movie. I don't know if y'all seen it, but it's with Martin Lawrence, Talking Dirty After Dark.
Yeah, I got that one.
yeah.
I got that one.
Low key.
Man, there's a whole bunch of stuff out there that technically
We might have to do volume 2 for this.
nowadays wouldn't
Life.
be considered a...
Oh,
Life,
God.
yeah. Oh my.
Everybody, to me,
Burn it.
I don't
life,
think that was
life,
underrated because I knew white people that talked about that movie.
but I'm just saying, as far as like the hood, like that to me was the new age version of Harlem Nights.
Yeah, that's basically what it was.
Bernie Mac.
Said, boy, you got my mouth all set on some ass.
They call me Juggalang.
Make some total.
I was a poppin'.
I'd have happy. A lot of people said though.
Oh.
What I tell you about Pitch and Wool?
Good job, man.
And then your boy played way too many gay parts. He played
Miguel.
gay
That's good. He is for real. He just ain't came out.
And then he did a movie where he was dressed up like a
Joanna
chick.
Man.
Joanna Man.
Yeah, Miguel.
Joanna Man! Your
He was
boy
on Harlem
Tommy
Nights
Davis.
too. You broke my nose, man.
What's that movie with Jada Pinkett and Tommy Davidson? Woo!
Woo.
Oh my gosh.
Woo. Yeah.
Made me say
No,
woo.
another one. I mean, we can wrap this up whenever. I'm just be throwing them out because I'm like Siskel and Ebert for Booty Call.
Oh, Booty Call. Yeah.
With Jamie Foxx and Tommy Davidson, man. He said, bruh, you got me going out to the store for some shit I ain't planning on doing. He was like, baby, I got your dental. Damn, I got your dental. Damn, that nigga wrapped his whole body up in it.
He wrapped his
She was like, oh my God. Popped the hole. He was like, I wonder if here come Bun. He's like, he only know how to do. He's like, man, they got us tripping now. You got me tripping everywhere, man. You got to lick it before you sink it. No, listen, the judge in there, I know what you're in here for. Bernie Mac was in there.
He's in that.
Rashad, I know what you're in here for too. Right? He said, sir, you forgot your good years. I'll come back and get it. I gotta take my secretary home.
He's like
Man.
Morgan Freeman for the hood flicks.
Let me just. I'm about to real quick about to pull up his
filmography.
just so you can.
Bro, I can run it down to you. You ain't even gotta pull that up.
Because I mean, this dude, he's been in so many movies, man.
Baps,
So
Let's,
many good classics.
Players Club.
Let's close out for the recording.
Friday.
And we can keep it running for the live.
It's EFG.
CFG, we all we got.
I'm the
Yo,
one and
we
only
got-
Teddy B. Love. To my left is my man Nicholas Sage. To my
No
right
doubt.
is Hill.
Yep.
Follow us on
All social media sites, Twitter, EFG Podcast 1. Instagram at EFG Podcast. You can follow us on Facebook at EFG Podcast. Am I missing anything, gentlemen?
YouTube. We're on YouTube.
YouTube, EFG Podcast. We got the videos streaming on there. Y'all need to check them out, man.
And
You see
basically,
this to work,
hit us up with some comments. Let us know what's going on, and let us know about some hood classics that we might have missed, or that hood classics from where you from, wherever you at. So,
Hit
let
us up
know.
on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. Let's go.
Yes, please.
EFG Podcast.
Please.
All right, man. I'm about to
Until
run-
next time.
Please.
We out.
I'm
Please
about to run this
twice.
Bernie Mac down. All right, so let's go. 92 and 92. Let's just do the movies. Mo Money. He was in that. Who's the Man?
Shoot.
This
Oh,
the
he was the
Facebook-
barber and Who's
this
the
the
Man?
Facebook after show.
Who's
The man. Yeah.
See that in so
With
long.
him, but Bill Bellamy was in Who's the Man? Ed Lover, Dr. Dre.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Who else?
House Party 3, Above
Yeah,
the Rim,
right.
Got it.
The Walking Dead. I forgot he's in The Walking Dead.
Who?
The Walking Dead, the Army movie.
I ain't never seen it.
Oh,
With,
shoot.
who stars in it?
I ain't never seen it.
You never seen The Walking Dead? That was a good movie.
I've seen it. and he was in it. He had the big
Eddie
old
Griffin's
glasses.
in it. Alan Payne,
Yeah.
Joe Morton.
He had the big old big glasses on. Oh crap!
Yeah.
That was a Vietnam movie, right?
Yeah, they were they were in Vietnam.
I think they were in Vietnam.
Friday, Don't Be a Menace, Get on the Bus. Guys don't get on the
He
bus.
was on-
Get on the bus.
Get on the bus.
Oh God!
He was funny in that. Baps.
I was gonna say Babs, but I wasn't sure.
He was in the first
How
scene.
many people
You
were
burnt
like-
him and Dolomite? You burnt my toast, baby.
Reasons? I don't remember
But-
reasons.
I don't know.
Some people consider Babs to be a classic,
Booty Call, How to Be a Player.
right?
Don King, Only in America.
Yes, he was Boondoggany Brown.
Boondoggany Brown, yep. The Players Club, Life, Original Kings of Comedy.
Right.
What's the worst that could happen? That's what.
Yeah, with Martin Lawrence. That's a good class. That was good with Danny DeVito.
yeah.
I totally forgot about that movie.
He said, "I can get all this for you."
What about the other
We'll take
Martin
the
movie?
Ocean's 11, Head of State.
He was in Head of State.
He was
Oh,
smacking up.
Head of State.
They don't want to kill him, so then they got to deal with me. They don't want to deal with
They
me.
don't want to do with me.
Charlie's Angels, Full Throttle, Bad Santa, Mr. 3000, Ocean's 12, Guess
Mr.
Who,
3000.
Mm-hmm.
a movie called Little Pimp.
Oh, that is that. For all the people out there that know me, you know I got that movie. That is definitely,
I've never seen
bruh.
Little Pimp.
You've never seen Little Pimp?
Listen,
It's animated, but you
can't watch it around the
kids.
kids.
Of course.
Nah, you can't.
He said,
Yo.
"Motherfuckers standing in line for head."
These dudes are the ones that got me.
Listen,
I didn't know about
listen,
They got
listen.
me.
Look at me. Hold on, just stop. Look at me.
Hold on, I'm pulling up clips, bro.
This is so. Okay,
pulling
I'll
up
put it to you
clips.
like this. He's a pimp, right? His name Fruit Juice. Okay. He ended up turning out this little white boy to go to the playground. The playground is the strip club, right?
Okay.
Lil Kim is his main hoe. The little boy got a rat named Weathers. It's ludicrous. The bad guy is William Shatner.
Oh my goodness.
Listen to me when I tell you, you're going to be watching it and be like, what the Trey got me watching, man? Like this dude, but listen, my cousin hit me to it.
Mm-hmm.
She was like, bro, you can just keep the DVD.
Really? Wow.
Best present. I'm like, here, thank
Came
you.
out in 2005.
Yeah, 2005.
Man,
Is it on
listen.
YouTube? They got the full thing on YouTube.
Little pimp.
I'll watch it on YouTube.
Bruh.
These dudes were the ones that told me about that. I was like,
There ain't no crunchies, man. Ain't nobody wearing that. Matter of fact, Dolomite is the one pimp dude that's selling the outfit. I'm gonna tell you, another classic for me was Ladies Man.
ladies, man.
With homeboy from Saturday Night Live.
What's his name?
yeah.
Tom Meadows.
Tim Meadows.
Yeah.
What's his name?
And Karen,
Leon Phelps.
and Karen Parsons.
Karen Parsons
And
before
she
she
was
just
probably.
went.
Well, I saw her recently.
She kind of doing this, but for me,
She had to come down, but I saw her recently. I was like, she looked nice.
way down in the jungle deep. What else they got on there?
We got Inspector Gadget. He was the voice in there. Pride,
Yep, the swimming movie with Terrence Howard.
Ocean's 13,
Yep.
Transformers, Madagascar, Escape to Africa.
I just found out he was in that. Somebody was watching it the other day, the second one. He's the dad, the voice of the dad lion.
Oh,
Soul Men, and then Old Dogs were the last two that came out of his last performance was Old Dogs. Then bunch of TV stuff, Moesha,
Man, yeah, he was the uncle.
Wayne's brother,
They call me Shay.
Bernie Mac show, King of the Hill. Yeah, that was it.
And he ain't start popping till late, but when he did, man, he took off.
Yeah, man.
He was in
Scared
all
of
the
you,
hood
dude.
movies. I ain't scared of you, motherfucker.
I ain't scared.
That nigga said you gotta stir it like motherfucker coffee. He said you gotta hit it like dime, quarter, dollar. He said then you go again, dime.
You watch
dime,
too much damn
quarter,
TV.
dollar. He said then you speed it up, dime, quarter, dollar. Dime, quarter, dollar. He said then you hit it all the way. He said fucking $1.45. Yo, man, I used to watch that dude all the time, man.
The funny thing about it is what he does with a lot of the hood classics. Claude and I do with like every other movie, because at the time with my dad working for the cable company, we basically saw all sorts of different movies. So we make references to all of these different movies, not only just hood classics, but just other films in general.
Man, he brought up Trippin'. Man, I ain't seen Trippin' in so long.
As soon as
When he
said
be
it,
with
I
the
was like,
eggs, like, with the chick, like, and the grandpa was like, I want bacon! I want bacon! Give me my goddamn bacon!
Yeah, man. They were trying to keep them all cool.
He said, ooh, I got bacon. Daddy, you don't need no bacon. turkey.
Nah, only thing when you said tripping, it messed me up because when I was at University of Michigan, they were calling me Donald Faison. Mainly because I had the braces. So they would call me Donald Faison all the time. And it hurt me so much, man.
That movie was hilarious. He was pulling chicks in that movie.
He was.
You see, what's up? Oh, nah, he was over there. Homeboy was daydreaming about getting Homegirl. I'm just sitting there like, Bub and corny.
Yeah.
His whole life.
Yeah.
Like, you would have thought eventually he would have turned out to be somebody. Nope. Just plain old Bub.
Well, y'all been hanging out with the EFG podcast live on Facebook after show.
We about to get up out of here, though, because I'm hungry, man.
We out.
Dinner.
He was on Sister for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
He was